Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic. I'll cut straight to the chase. We're doing another secondary only challenge. Today we are doing the challenge with the Coilgun. This, in my prediction, is going to be the hardest one, only because the Coilgun is a gun that I never use, and my limited experience with the Coilgun has just been me running out of ammo almost instantaneously. Every single time. And as, you know, without just relying on it as my sole source of damage. So that is not great. But, you know, we persist, we press on. Even in spite of the circumstances. It'd be nice if I could get a little bit more nitra to start off with, but I'm a little bit worried that if I take too long, there's just gonna be a wave of dudes. I don't see any nitra. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. So for the ground rules, I'm allowed to use pickaxe for damage. I'm allowed to use bosco for damage. I'm not using grenades. I'm just throwing them in corners so that I don't press the button accidentally, or like by muscle memory. I think that's about it. Like, I'm allowed to use the shield drone and the zip line because those don't do damage to enemies. And quite frankly, this challenge would be literally fucking impossible if I didn't at least allow myself that much. Haha, get fucked. It's gonna be rough. In the previous two challenge rounds, I did the same drill dozer mission, and I just had pretty much trouble the entire way. So I can only imagine the fresh hell that awaits me today. But maybe I'll be lucky and I'll find enough nitra where it won't be like super fucked. I'm trying to line up enemies as much as possible too, because the whole thing about this gun is that it penetrates, right? Alright, give me your butthole, yeah. Just gonna pickaxe it. If we could find a jetty boot, that would also be awesome. Don't know if it's necessarily gonna happen. We were so fortunate to have the Deuterino, the spitballer, be right in front of the drill dozer. I will say. Is this nitra? This is in fact nitra. Cool. I'll have Bosco mine that, and I'll immediately begin moving to get some oil shale. We're pretty much going to want to avoid having too many waves of enemies spawn, because that would be bad for us. Please perish. Thank you. Bosco can mine this oil shale up here, too. The more enemies spawn, the more ammo we waste. The more ammo we waste, the more likely we're going to need more resupplies, and the more likely we are to hit a death spiral where we do not have enough resupplies. So that's why I'm kind of trying to be expedient with those. Yeah, look, there's a wave of assholes right there. Whatever. We're completely fine. There's only a little bit of bugs. We have 59 nitra. That's kind of pathetic. We must have missed a vein. I usually have a resupply by this point, so that's kind of not great. We could do a little bit of backtracking, but that is again gonna ask for trouble. How much ammo do I have? I have 640. I guess realistically speaking, we could just press on. Hope we find a vein in the last chamber. Dude, I love how all that oil shale is just in the one singular spot. Actually feels good, man. Alright. I mean, you know, in absence of finding other nitra, I think this is perfectly acceptable. I'll just take a quick loop around, see if I can spot a vein. Not seeing any right now, so it must just be like behind hills, behind like a pillar or some shit like that. We don't have the luxury to be mining magnite either. Fuck me, dude. That's so ass. Oh, it be what it be. We're just gonna have to make do with what we've got. Hopefully we don't run out of ammo. If we do, we're gonna be pickaxing a lot of duders. Even more than I am already. But it wasn't reloaded. Oh my god, I lost an armor plate, not paying attention. That's heinous. Oh, well. You know, we don't need all our iron plates. We only need the basic HP. Oh! For a drill dozer. Can I get 30 nitra, please? Yep, it looks like it. We got exactly 30. So, unless there's some funny business with the decimals, we should be golden. Ah, what the hell hit me? Must have been the explosive. Oh my god, we hit a nemesis? Excuse me? That's actually terrible. I hope all these bombs don't fucking destroy my drill dozer. It doesn't look like it. No, this might actually be fortuitous. I think they're taking out the bugs. The armor and hot stone is in position. No. Oh, please, no. Alright, we got our resupply. Very good. Dude, this pillar right here is extremely zany. I think I should mine it. A little bit paranoid of getting, like, screwed. If I don't.
Extraction commencing. Drill dozer running at full steam.
I think we're making a pretty good pace, I'm not gonna lie. I think we might actually have this.
Keep the dozer safe.
Huh.
The swarm is upon you.
You know, I keep seeing these, like, red particle effects. I think this is the plasma trail. Which is kind of weird. For the gun. Which is like a little AoE damage over time zone. That's kind of interesting. I have to say, this hill is kind of screwing up my ability to do the AoE. How's HP? HP is looking good. Just crush them, gun. I'm really liking how I'm faring so far. I feel like the vast amount of AoE is just making this, like, very usable. Alright, we've got the stones. They're gonna be pretty friggin' spicy. Especially if we're not destroying one of them per shot. Or, one of them every 2 shots. Yeah, I just wasted ammo. That's really obnoxious. Whatever. We can tank the rocks. It's fine. I'll just have to focus on repairing. It is what it is. You know, sometimes you get really lucky and you have a rock hit another rock and explode. It's not the case today. Or so far. was a 3 for 1 shot. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, actually. Got a big horde of enemies. I think I should probably grab a resupply right now before I forget.
We're 50% through, team. Bulldozer is still holding together.
Hopefully we don't get like too smashed up. Yeah, I don't think I wasted too much ammo. Definitely should not tolerate acid spitters. All ranged enemies are pretty tough, I think, against the drill dozer. So they can just like smack it over and over. That's kind of yikers. I don't like that the suppressor is just like in my drill dozer now. I have a power attack. I guess I can just use that on the guy. Do I not? I do not have power attack, but luckily it just killed itself on the drills. Just gonna take the opportunity to heal up my shit a little bit. Praetorian. Alright, now repair. I'm gonna iron will.
Extraction at 75%. Almost there.
The drill dozer is absolutely getting giga fucked. Just gonna start repairing it. Please freeze them, Bosco. Just kind of randomly shooting. Oh, I didn't hit the tip. Please fuck off. Please help out, Bosco. Oh no. Dude, why are these guys up here? Please get this one, Bosco. Alright, please get this one, Bosco. Dude, can this fucking gun shoot? Thank you. That's 4 bugs. Blastified. Get that one too, Bosco. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's pretty close. Definitely was hard relying on the repairing there. But you know what? All's well that ends well. I'm pretty hyped. Please. Please, mule. Thank you. I'm just gonna friggin' start retreating. Get the drill dozer friggin' moving. Or get Molly moving towards the drop pod. There's no reason not to. I'm a big fan. I normally don't like the zipline. I know I probably said this last episode, but I'm a big fan of using the zipline and just like move faster in the drill dozer mission. Like it's pretty fun. Just to like go at like super sprinting speed. Oh, what the hell is this drop pod? Okay, no, we're golden. We're golden. Alright, please explode. Thank you for the help. Molly is getting pretty close, so we just need to last a little bit longer. Come on, Molly, get in there. I pretty much say this every time I try a new weapon in this game, for the most part, but I feel like I'm slowly warming up to the secondary. Feels like it has high killing capacity. I think, I don't know if the ammo overclock was like the right way to go, or if I would have been better served going for like the trail overclock, because it feels like the trail is doing a lot of damage. Actually, the ammo overclock makes it where the trail lasts like a third as long as it normally does, or some like crazy shit like that. But if the trail is literally like the size of a small bus, maybe it would have been better to have more of that, or maybe the like Inferno trail or something. I will say, I'm kind of shocked that my expectations have been so like thoroughly crushed with the gunner. I guess I just don't use the gunner enough. Unironically, I thought that the Coilgun was going to be the worst and that the burst fire gun was going to be the best for this, but it seems like the opposite of that was true. Now maybe that's just like natural variance, just like fucking with my brain, and the Coilgun mission was just like the smoothest mission of all time. But even still, it's a little bit disconcerting. But it feels good to learn something new at the same time. So with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic. Goodbye!